scared the tar out of them. And there was no active shooter. It was a drill. It's crazy to think about, and that was 20 years ago.
As we cover the details of the Uvalde shooting, we want to extend our arms to the parents and guardians of our community. We understand this is not an easy time and it triggers many emotions. Our KRHD News reporter Brittany DeFran is sharing two vulnerable parents who are willing to share how they're feeling.
Loss, grief, at the hands of someone using gun violence. It's a difficult topic to discuss, but I had the chance to speak with two parents with a unique perspective, willing to share their thoughts as our nation faces another mass shooting. Finding the words to describe how they're feeling is difficult. For parents,
you just feel sad first and you feel lost.
And children.
The traumatic impact that's going to have on the other children as well as parents, and a severe loss. It's just a tragic situation and it just brings sadness.
With 5 children of her own, Suzanne Ghost empathizes for the parents now grieving their babies. As she reflects on her years in the public school system, she recalls the memory of a very scary time.
When I was a public school teacher, before I homeschooled, we absolutely had active shooter drills. That by itself is scary.
Doug Vance is president of the Brazos Valley Coalition on Suicide and Prevention and supports families through the process of grief. He understands each experience is different.
There's also a denial, an anger, a bargaining, depression, but then there's generally an acceptance. That doesn't mean a condolence. It doesn't mean that it's okay, but it means you learn how to live with the event.
Vance encourages people to talk about their feelings.
We know the importance of having somebody who's going through a traumatic event, a traumatic loss, to be able to talk about that with other people who can relate.
According to the Gun Violence Archive, the U.S. has experienced 212 mass shootings this year so far. 44 have taken place in the month of May. 19 of those this month have taken the life of at least one child. And with those stats, Ghost says she would feel better if one main thing could change.
Every individual to have the right to protect themselves as they see fit, no matter where they are. I don't agree with the idea that if you're in a certain place, you can't protect yourself.
If the Uvalde Elementary School shooting has emotionally impacted you, there are resources in our community that can provide the support you need. Reach out to the number right there on your screen if you'd like to seek a peer support group. Reporting, Brittany DeFran, KRHD News.